Hey guys, Coach Therese here. I went to my farmer's market this morning and so I wanted to show you guys what I got today. Everything in this bag is less than $40. So I know for a lot of you $40 might seem like a lot, but it's not, because everything to me, because everything in here is all organic. I'm supporting my local farmers. I'm supporting my local people who raise meat, because I really choose to buy my meat at the farmer's market. So I know that it's free range, organic, isn't fed a bunch of crap and grains and corn and pumped full of antibiotics and growth hormones and all of these things that I don't want in my body. So when I do eat meat, I really do only eat it if it's organic. I try to know that it's coming from a local source. So I got some beautiful green onions. These things are huge, so this was $1 for all of these. Okay, I wish I had ones to compare to the regular grocery store, but I'm sure you guys know what regular grocery store green onions look like. They're just like, the heads are maybe, you know, as big as a dime or a nickel. These are like quarter sized. So this whole bag was $2, and it's all yummy, delicious little kale, tender kale, baby kales. So it's just a little bit not as tough as mature kale. So that's nice. It wilts down really nice in stir fries and in eggs and things like that. If I'm making my little egg cups, I had to get a bundle of carrots because they're so yummy. And carrots are actually, this is the time when they're the ripest. They're kind of like a winter crop. They can handle the cold weather better than some other vegetables right now. So they're nice and sweet. That's the nice thing about eating them at this time of year, is that they're going to be really sweet. The sugars have, the lady at the market was telling me that the sugars have a chance to get down through into the whole carrot. So they're really yummy and sweet this time of year. I got a little, this is a pound of little fingerling potatoes. And just so you know, potatoes should be always one of your organic vegetables, because potatoes are one of the most pesticide sprayed crops. Coffee is another one, so I always buy organic coffee. You can always follow your Clean 15 Dirty Dozen or whatever it is to find out which ones you can kind of skimp on. Things that have like a peel, like your avocados and your bananas and like fruits and stuff that have a layer that you have to peel off, grapefruits, oranges. Those things tend to be okay to not be organic, because you're going to peel that off and not eat that part of it. And it has such a thick skin that a lot of times it doesn't penetrate into the fruit. And of course my cat, or my daughter's cat, wants to come say hi. So hi there. Yeah, she's very curious about what's going on. As you can see, she wants to get in the bag. And then we have a local goat cheese place here called Chattaroy Cheese Company, and so they're always at the market. They do have their cheeses in a couple of the stores that are local here, but I do tend to find that I like to go down there. So this one here is fresh garlic and dill. It's kind of like a spread. It's so good. And then this one is their Brazilian breakfast. The lady was telling me it tastes kind of like fresh mozzarella. It's really creamy and soft. And the reason it's called Brazilian breakfast was, the lady was telling me that they had some interns from Brazil there that were studying. They were science, biology majors, science majors, and they had come and were there and doing an internship at the Chattaroy Cheese Company. And in Brazil, a lot of times they will eat just cheese with their toast and fruit in the morning for breakfast. That's kind of like a Brazilian breakfast. So if you've been to Brazil, or you know about that, or you're Brazilian or something, like, leave me a comment, because that would be really cool to find out more about that culture. So that's kind of fun, but it's a super yummy, good cheese. No, what's that? There was a dog that went by and my dog's going crazy, sorry. Then I got 3 ears of corn on the cob because it's organic, non-GMO corn. Corn is a genetically modified crop if you're not aware of that. There's a total difference between genetically modified and hybridization. Hybridization is when you take a Golden Delicious apple and a Red Delicious apple, and then you're going to combine that apple and you're going to make a new hybrid breed of apple. Genetically modified, genetically modified means that it has been, the actual seed of that plant has been grown in a lab. It's been spliced with other DNA from animals, other plants, pesticides, things like that. So corn is actually the seed they've taken. If it's not organic, it's genetically modified, and they have actually put its own herbicide into that seed, corn seed. And when it grows, it actually grows and it produces an herbicide or pesticide, and that is in the corn. So when you're eating that stuff is going into your body. Food Inc. is a good show to watch to kind of learn about how our food system works here in the United States. It's kind of crazy. So 1 pound of hamburgers for my husband. I don't eat ground beef usually. I haven't yet. I was plant-based for 2 years, and I was starting to crave things, and I was slowly adding it back into my diet, and ground beef just does not sound good to me. I've always been weird about meat, so if I eat meat, I usually eat steak, grilled steak for fajitas or something like that, or I do a lot of stew meat for when I make Mexican food and things like that. So anyway, that is all that was in it. I just wanted to share that with you guys and let you know that, you know, it's not expensive to buy organic. You really have to have the shift in your mind, the mind shift to say, you know, I'm worth it, my body's worth it. I only have one body, I have one life to live. And what you put into your body, the thoughts you think, that we feel about ourselves and all that stuff, that all plays a part in your health. It really does. So, I just want to encourage you guys to, you know, check out your farmer's market, check out your local co-op, check out your local CSA. If you have one around you, most places do. There's places that deliver, you know, they'll deliver food, to a basket of food a couple times a month to your doorstep. I know that the Olson Farms, where I get my meat there, they actually deliver during the winter, because our farmer's market goes from like the middle of May till the end of October, and then we don't have it all winter long. So that's really nice to know, and it makes me feel good to know that I'm supporting local. I'm eating within my area, I'm eating within the season. So I encourage you guys to post what you love to buy at the farmer's market below, and share some fun recipes with me. Unite together on the mission to just bring health and organic eating to this country, because we need more of it. And when you're at the grocery store and you're buying organic food, it is telling the register people, when every time you check out, it's beeping, you know, it's telling them what people are buying. So the more that people buy organic food, the cost will go down eventually. So there is hope, and have a glorious day. It's a beautiful October day here, and the leaves are so pretty, they're changing. So I will stop rambling, and I will talk to you guys later.